Hello and welcome to Digital Accounting Education, a channel that strives to make accounting and EMS easy for you to understand. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share it with your peers, and comment down below which other topics you would like to see from me next. So, in today's video or lesson, we are calculating the cost price. So, when calculating the cost price, there are three terms that I would like for you to understand. So the first one will be the cost price. The second one, markup. Third one will be the selling price. So with the first one, which is the cost price, when someone says cost price, I need you to think of it as the original price. So the cost price is the amount or the original price that the business pays for the product. Okay, so for example, if we are a business that sells phones and we get them from our manufacturer for 5,000 each. All right, so this is the original price that we got the phones for. All right, so the second term I need you to understand is the markup. Markup is the profit added to the original price. Okay, so when you are a business and you are selling a certain product, in this instance, the phones, if you buy the phone for 5,000 from your supplier, you're not going to sell it for 5,000, right? You would want to add an amount to that 5,000 so you can make profit. So whatever amount you add to the original price, that is your markup. So for example, let's say in our business, we want to make a profit of 1,000 for each phone that we sell. It means our markup will be 1,000. Okay. So with the selling price will be the amount that you as the business will sell to your customers. So the sale amount basically. Okay, so how you get the selling price is you will add your cost price as well as your markup. So you add them together. So your selling price will be the 5,000 plus 1,000, which equals 6,000. Meaning these phones, when you sell them to your customer as a business, you're going to sell them for 6,000, and that is your selling price. So when you calculate the cost price, it's easy when you are just calculating using the amount. However, in most cases, what these activities do is they want you to work with percentages. When you are working with percentages, your cost price will always be 100%. Okay, why is the cost price 100%? It's because it's the original amount. There is nothing more added to the amount. Okay, so the 5,000 from our example is the original price, meaning it's 100%. We didn't add any amount from it and we didn't subtract any amount. That's why our cost price, when we are working with percentages, it's always 100%. Okay, so with your markup, remember each business decides on their markup, so the markup will be given to you. Okay, because one business might decide that, oh, I want to add 50% to my cost price. The other business might say, I want to add 45%. So the markup will be given to you every single time. With the selling price, it's always your cost plus the markup. So the cost percentage as well as the markup, you add them together and you get your selling price. Okay, so let us look at this example. Okay, so let's say this business sells calculators, and the information that has been given to you is this one. The cost price is missing, so what you have to calculate, the markup, They tell you that this business uses 60% markup, meaning on whatever cost price, they add 60% as their profit. And then the selling price, they sell each of their calculators for 600. Okay, so now before you go any further, please do not forget this information that I have given you, this one over here. Okay, so now I said cost price is always 100%, the markup is given, and then your selling price, you will add the percentage of your cost plus percentage of the markup. So each time you get an activity similar to this one, make sure that you have this little information on your side. Just write it on the side. So cost, always know that it's 100%, it doesn't change. Your markup is given. So in this case, our markup is 60%. All right, so your markup is 60%, and then the selling price, you add the percentage of the cost plus the percentage of the markup, so that will be 160%. This formula is important. It is vital for you to not forget this formula. So the formula is cost price equals to amount given multiplied by the percentage of the amount missing, or the amount you are looking for, divide by the percentage of amount given. Okay, so that is your formula. Make sure that you know it off of by heart. So let's look at the information that has been given to us. We are calculating the cost price because that's the amount which is missing, right? We are trying to figure out how much is our cost price. So cost price equals to amount given. Which amount has been given to us in our information? The amount that has been given to us is 600. Okay, so 600 multiplied by the percentage of the amount that is missing. This is a question mark, by the way. The percentage of the amount that is missing. So the amount that is missing is the cost price. What is the percentage of the cost price? Is 100%. Okay, so 100 divide by the percentage of the amount given. Which amount has been given? It's the 600, right? What is the percentage of the selling price? Because the amount that is given to us is the selling price, right? So what is the percentage of the selling price? It's 160. So you just go into your calculator and you punch this into your calculator. So it's 600 multiplied by 100 divided by 160, right? 375. So please check it on your own calculator to see if we get the same amount. So therefore our cost price is equals to 375. Okay, so now we have found our cost price, which is now 375. So it means now this business pays 375 from their supplier for each calculator. They add 60% to the cost price as their profit, and then they sell it for 600 rands. So I'm just going to do one of these for you. Okay, the rest, please make sure that you do them yourself and you comment down below the answers. So the first one says cost price is missing, as we can see. Okay, and then the markup is been given to us is 50%. The selling price is 450. Okay, so now you open your little box that I said you must always open, and then the cost price is always 100%, right? And then the markup is given to us. In this case, the markup is 50%. Selling price will be the cost plus the markup percentage, which will be 150%. Okay, so now let's use our formula. This is our formula. Do not forget this formula, please. So it says cost price equals to amount given times percentage of the amount you're looking for, or the missing amount, divide by the percentage of the amount that is given. Okay, so now let's use our formula to try and find this cost price. So cost price equals to amount given. Which amount has been given to us? It's the selling price of 450. So multiplied by the percentage of the amount we are looking for. Which amount are we looking for? We are looking for the cost price. So cost price is 100% at all times. Divide by the percentage of the amount given. So the amount that has been given to us, we know it is the selling price. So now, what is the percentage of the selling price? The percentage of the selling price is 150. Okay, sorry for that. You go into your calculator, you put it in. So it's 450 multiplied by 100 divided by 150. So now it means 300 is your cost price. Please try to do number 2 up to number 8 and comment down below the answers. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and you understand. If you have any further questions, drop them down below in the comment box. I will respond to each one of your questions. Don't forget to comment which topics are giving you trouble so that I can make videos on them.